heading out to this research area. Bring him a dog. It's the first time he's been out, so it would be interesting to see how he does out in this area. But we prepared plenty of water, stuff like that. It's a very hot day. It's only like 11 o'clock and it's already probably feels like it's 90 degrees. But figure we'll do a good hike today, see what we find, see what we see, and get that information to you guys. So let it all begin. Got a new arch right here. You can see it starting there and going all the way down there, and then it's kind of like put together with a bunch of branches and stuff kind of holding it down. But that wasn't here the last time I was here. I also took a picture of 2 more sticks that I found shoved into the ground for no apparent reason. So already starting to find a little evidence. Been out here for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, I guess. Got a long ways to go. There's some areas I want to check that I haven't been to in a while, and I want to check the water source and stuff. But so far so good. So far so good. Taking a minute. It's really freaking hot. So giving my dog a chance to get some water. I don't know what the heat index is today, but it's pretty hot. We've gone pretty far back here. I haven't been back this far, so it'd be interesting to see. Probably go for, I don't know, another half hour and then head back. It'll be a long hike back. So, but other than finding some sticks in the ground, some arches, strange tree break that I'll include in the video. Really, it's been uneventful. Haven't heard anything. It's been pretty quiet. One of the strange things I found, which I'll take a picture of it when I leave if I remember, but if you look at past videos, there were signs at all the entrances to this management area, and they all said they were being watched by camera 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Those signs are now gone. They are not there anymore. The only sign that's left there is the you can't discharge your weapons. But the signs that they're surveying out here by camera, that's weird. They're just gone. And I was just out here a couple weeks ago, and they were there. So, which is very interesting. On I don't know if I posted them or not. I have to go back and check. But there was a video where me, Jimmy, and a production crew came out here, and we had the distinct, loud, buzzing noise of a drone constantly while we were out here. And we could not find it. We could not see it. We looked for it. In the video, we discuss it. Like, do you hear that? You can clearly hear it in the video, this buzzing. And it definitely sounded like a drone. And we'd get out on these open trails like you see me on right here, so you have a better sense of the sky, so we could see better. And as you can see, you know, we have to come out here to get a good look. And there was no drone. At one point, I followed the sound, but it kept taking me further and further back and into an area I was really unfamiliar with. And being by myself, I didn't want to go in there for the first time without somebody being with me. You know, especially when I just left everybody to figure out what this noise was. But it was very strange. But I'm not hearing it today. But like I said, the signs are all gone, so I found that weird. So, well, I'm gonna let him take a rest. As you can see, he's pretty wore out. But we're gonna hike for a little bit more and hopefully find something, you know. But it's always great to get out. That's the number one thing. If you're out there doing what we do, it takes you back with nature. You get to enjoy hiking and getting in the woods. You know, everything else is just icing on the cake. But getting out here and having some peace and some quiet and just enjoying the outdoors is what it's all about. All right, guys. Well, let me get back at it. Talk to you in a little bit. Now we're back. We've been in and out of the woods. Haven't seen a whole lot, other than the stuff that I filmed and took photos of an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. It's really hot. I think the dog's had enough. I think, you know, so we'll get him back to the truck. I keep giving him water, so he's good, but he's just tired now. So we'll start heading out. Probably finish up the video from the AC of my truck real quick and then head to the house. Yep, it's a hot one and it's still early in the year, so it's gonna get a lot hotter. But it's part of living in South Florida. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, well, we're back in the truck. You can see he's had enough. He's got his water though. That was tough. That was tough. When you're out there, it's hot. It's very hot. Very hot. Then we got these yellow flies that are persistent. Well, one of them, just one, finds you, he will follow you everywhere you go and do nothing but land on you and sting you until you take his life. So there's one less yellow fly out there, but he pestered me for a while. But we made it back to the truck. Like I said, found a couple interesting things, but nothing you know, too great. That's how it goes. But
like I said, it's just hot. I didn't get out here until 10:45 or something like that. That was just way too late to get out here. If I come back out, it's gonna have to be like right at sunrise, and then only spend maybe 2 hours out here and then head in. It's just entirely too hot. Now I wanted to. There's a water source I hadn't been to that's way back there, and that's where I was heading to. Because I figure with all this heat and everything else, they're gonna need a water source. I just couldn't make it all the way back there. I was probably maybe a quarter mile, half mile from it. But I gotta think about my dog too. He was getting pretty bad, where he was, every time I stopped walking, he wanted to lay down. So that kind of told me he was getting pretty tired. And since we've been in the truck, he's drank a whole bottle of water, plus probably a bottle while we were out there. So he kept hydrated, but he's an indoor dog. He's not used to this, but I wanted to get him out a lot more than I ever have. Try him out on this. He's a cur, so my biggest concern was him getting on the scent of something and not getting it up. And once he gets on the scent of something, he goes full crazy on me. He doesn't listen. He's just focused on finding out what it is that he smells. But when I went camping a couple weeks ago in an area that connects to this area, he alerted me, definitely alerted me. There was something that came into my camp. I don't know what it was. I didn't get a good look at it, but it shoved the tent. It pushed the tent, and when it did, my dog was already growling and letting me know there was something out there. So I was awake, and then whatever it was pushed the tent and left. So I couldn't see what it was. So he's a good dog like that. He's gonna let me know if something's up. So I wanted to try him out here, but his endurance ain't that good. So we got to work on that. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to go to the store, get me an energy drink, and get him a treat for being good, and we'll head home and relax for the rest of the day. You guys take care of yourself, and until next time.